How this works out. Oh dear, that's about what I thought it was going to look like, isn't it? Huh. Well, what can you do? Oh, howdy, folks. 2 streams in a day, truly. That one was, testing for OBS. But, howdy, folks. Do not go to London? What about fall in London? But, yes. Decided to do a little stream today, for you see, I am on a trip in England. However, I'm dreadfully hungover. So, between that and the fact I've been here for some time, want to take a bit of a break. But also, you know, feel vaguely like I'm doing something, I suppose. So, how are you folks doing? What was your alcoholic beverage choice? Well, last night it was about, you know, had a few beers and then quite a few vodka Red Bulls. And now, my brain hurts. Solid stream. Enjoyed the white noise as I bled. Yeah, that was, thank you, Benadryl, for the 2. I don't know what that was. That was, OBS downloading and, having a bit of a stroke. I don't know why it went live. I didn't tell it to do that. Apparently part of the downloading process for that is it just hijacks your channel for a moment. Orc fan, thank you for the €2. What are your top 3 ogres in fiction? In order, for 2, I don't know who 3 is. 2 is Greasus, 1 is Shrek. Andy, you're aware. Andy, I'm aware, Andy. But listen. My brain hurts. And this is better than what the alternative probably would have been, which is stare into the ceiling of this hotel room and pray to God something puts me down. Did I sacrifice anyone? No. I just kind of bothered some people. I say bothered. Some people definitely saw Vegeta. I did meet a fellow, though. Drinking with random strangers in a bar is always a good time. At least for me to keep hydrated. Yeah, that's the plan, Andy. Don't like that. Don't like that. That's also a good reason. See, I walked outside for a bit today because you know, food is a necessity. And if, you know, I live in South London. How you doing with the heat? Thank you for the £2. How I'm doing with the heat is, thank God for hotels. I don't do the unhinged stuff in the D&D videos. I assure you, there is there's something coming on that front, don't you worry. I think the most unhinged video I've ever written is on its way out shortly. Game volume too loud? Allow me to turn that down. It should be a little better now. How's that? Much better. Glad to hear it. It's actually quite loud in my own ears too, so we're gonna turn up the settings real quick. Though some of that volume might again just be my head. We'll miss the dripping water noises though. Nah, they'll be back. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Yeah, heat's going all right. I will give the people of this island some credit. The complaining about the heat when it gets hot is valid enough. These buildings are not made for summer. It's honestly about the same, like temperature-wise and whatnot, as it gets like in Illinois in summer, but buildings ain't made for it here. Have a sandwich, which is going to save me. This is how the Q&A things work. Oh, I just have to open a separate chat. I didn't know that, huh? Which of the presidents do I think I can beat in a fight in the prime? The first year of presidency. Well, I know Abe Lincoln and Teddy Roosevelt are right out. I could probably take FDR. I feel like most people can take FDR. A7H1NG. Think of it, 2 pounds. Every home is built like a stone pizza oven, quite. Let's see. This is actually quite a neat little feature. Let's go on up. When will the Exodite Army release? I don't know why you think I have any insider knowledge at Games Workshop. I'm not in a single creator program. I don't know anyone who works for that company. Yeah, ideal method of sandwich construction. Bread, things between bread. I feel like there's only so many ways to make a sandwich. Why am I in London at the moment? Well, I'm actually in Nottingham. I'm going back to London on Thursday. But, honestly, just, haven't had, like, a vacation in forever. Which, you know, YouTuber, like, oh, wow, you truly, world's smallest violin. Your stressful job, truly. But I figured while I could afford it and have the time and energy, the last of my youth before that slips away, I wanted to explore a bit. But yeah, that's pretty much yeah. I'll be going to Warhammer World tomorrow, which will be fun. Favorite ingredients in a sandwich? You know, it's hard to go wrong with some simple ham and cheese, mayo. With the General Grievous jacket, that was tough. Dude, I fuck with that jacket. Let's get a little bit of Salem though. Let's actually do something in this game real quick. Hmm. I really don't want to be doing that. Now with how far, I guess it's not too far from London. Any 40 homebrew I've been cooking for the Ultramarines chapter? Got my own lore for my Iandan army, so might do something with that. It's kind of all in the head canon and in the quite literal sense. Nothing's really written down, but yeah. This game is Sunless Sea. Very slow-paced game. But with my brain as it is right now, I think that's quite okay. Thoughts on 11th edition? Haven't played yet because I believe it was either right before or right after I arrived in England that it launched. This time of year, I'm heading. I still don't wait to escape the heat. Well, can't always make good decisions now, can ya? Out. Can I look at this? I can. Thoughts on the new Rogue Trader? Have also not played that. Eh. Feel like something is supposed to be there and nothing is. Didn't know London's older than the Tau Empire. Well, it did, because the Tau Empire is a fictional thing and London is a real city from ancient Roman times. So believe it or not, I did know that. For hotel Wi-Fi, I have to say, this is quite interesting. Moral of the story, there is a Queen of England older than the Tau Empire, truly. It isn't real, this is European propaganda. That's true, I'm actually making all of this up right now. I'm in the middle of New Jersey. It's hell. Was that Futurama bit? Not one place remotely livable. There he is. Hello, Dutch. European, you will be happy indeed. You missed well, I suppose you saw the message. But, yes, this is my way of doing something today, because, you know, in all fairness, I've been around quite a bit. London, was around Nottingham yesterday. Boy, howdy, that brain hurt. And I don't have the energy to do anything reasonably, well, I don't have the brain power to do anything intelligent. And so I stream because the other option was stare at my hotel ceiling. poison one of your 67 beers. Either that or you say that, but I do believe I had 6 or 7 vodka Red Bulls. I could be drinking to pass the time. I did that yesterday. My brain hurts. I think if you can keep yourself like at a level of tipsy, you can drink, you know, for weeks, you know, 2 weeks straight. I did not keep myself at a nice level of tipsy. Do I have anything for you? No, I do not have anything for this lady. I will read the paper though. Hey, free supplies. Alright, go to this guy, give him the port reports. Not much in the way of fuel, unfortunately, but more than I had. What do I have in my hold? I've got nothing. Let's just stock up and head on out. How mad will you be when they announce new Old World Chaos Warriors this Friday? Look, I wasn't gonna put that video out as soon as I did, but I'm assuming what they're doing is remaking the models or updating the sculpts. I just thought it just was so incredibly funny to me that, at least for now, do you want to play Warriors of Chaos? Can't buy any Chaos Warriors. That is very silly. I was muted. Am I winning? I'm winning in some things, I'm losing in other things. I'd say the winning is definitely outweighing the losing, though. Colonize hell, the British probably. In this game, they gave it an attempt. The clay lady would show up. I wish for the Clissy. Oh, I beat this guy's ass. I didn't think I was gonna pull it off. Hell yeah. It's like a 33% chance too. The entire house smells like cow shit. I love the country. I'm sorry to hear that. Say that again, Pancreas. What did I say? Oh yes, yes. Dutch, they give a shill. But like, I mean like, It's a message I can pin. Go look at the D&D channel. Do it now. Dungeons no work. Oh shit. I'm not running out of supplies for a minute. Dutch, I feel like there were supposed to be words in that. I was gonna say, you said go look over here, and then it was a blank message. Star Sector, Sunless Sea. I feel like they're vaguely similar, kinda. This game is definitely more. Look, they've got like, you know, I'm sure there's a common ancestor, but this game is definitely more on the writing than it is the horrendous things you can get up to in Star Sector. What is this? Oh, I'm good. There's nothing here that would warrant me boosting to light speed. Indeed. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. Oop. That burp had hands. But yes, D&D channel. Go look now. And there might even be some cool things coming with it shortly. But yes. Got thank you for the $5. Laughing Jack is 3260. Got me making YouTube videos. It started as a way to de-stress when I was student teaching, and then it just kind of kept going. Do I gamble on a 50-50, or do we raise the conscription? Well, I'm bread. We're gonna reload Sunless Sea now. None of you have seen anything. Crazy, the game just crashed at that moment. It could have been anything. Dork. Well, while I'm definitely recovering from a crash, let me look at more questions. What do I think of Conflict 47? I've not played it yet. Did I bring my insulin pump with me? Well, I'm not dead, so I hope that answers your question. Get on Squadra or get offline. well, if you're gonna be like that, very rude of a friend of mine, I will set myself to offline on Steam. Have I seen the new... When is the Harlequins video? It'll happen when it happens. Have I seen the new Sakari class for Darktide? Sure. Yeah, I've definitely looked into that and plan on doing things with that for, yeah, undoubtedly. Oh, hey, the game crashing. Well, that's unfortunate. Appreciate it. Ugh. It's definitely getting hotter in here. Sulfur farts. Any tips for mitigating that? I don't know, dude. Diet, like change whatever you're eating. Go to a doctor. I don't know what to do with that. I'm going to avoid that. It's unfortunate that it crashed like that. Yeah. But yes, no, I've certainly been, you know, keeping up with Darktide, and am definitely going to be definitely playing and streaming that. These are definitely things you're going to see me doing. Why else would I, you know, on the day Darktide released, I loaded up Sunless Sea. It's because you know, Darktide gets me going, of course. I love shooting my chances of getting into any kind of program like that in the foot. Which, to be fair, perhaps I would, you know, feel worse about that if I wanted to be in any of those. Play Darktide when I can enjoy my day. You know... You know... None of the words that are floating around in my head are terribly kind. I think I won't say them. All I really have is that, you know, I like my writing dungeon. And, you know, I like going live occasionally, or with other people. It's going to be Deadlock. Well, you could be playing Dead by Daylight, which is not installed on this laptop, and I don't think the hotel Wi-Fi is going to get that done. I think I would leave England before that would be installed. But, you know, going live can be fun every now and again. Same with that. And not to, you know, but... I don't know. Any kind of obligation streaming is not... I'm not the biggest fan of doing it. It's just... it's not enjoyable to me. For the most part, even like, you know, a lot of dedicated video stuff. No, I enjoy doing that more. Okay, those Alcat, those Rogue Trader videos I made were very good fun. As with the Space Marine 2 video, being able to, unironically be able to use being able to, pardon me, in a fitting manner, being able to unironically use my sources I made it the fuck up was That was a level of satisfying that I don't think I can really explain to you in words. Am I liking Jason? Unfortunately, he came out like the last week, and I'm here for 2 weeks. So, yeah, tragedy. I will help the broom man. I don't know what you would get with arguing with that guy. There's a meowing parcel. Uh, okay. Alright. The cat just beat the shit out of me. Why is he still doing the YouTube voice? It's kind of just my voice. I don't really put on a voice, you know? I guess I try and enunciate a bit better and properly, but... See, yeah, so this is the post island where they have a rat currency. What doing? TLDR, brain hurts, too many bevs. This is better than staring at my ceiling and wishing for death. Plus, with the pace I've been moving around this country, I feel like I've earned a lazy day. And also, it's vacation. I've played a bit of Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. I was kind of, Not much, though. This I definitely should give it some more, you know, actual, what do you call it? Try. Ready for Ogre Day Friday? Yeah, there is something going on Friday, isn't there? You should tune in the Lore Crimes for that, because we'll be streaming it. I presume at least, you know, Hal and Eli might be interested in it, and there sure is gonna be reveals, and I'm sure gonna be present for my end. That's about all I have on that front. Guy, more drinks and a filthy kebab. Didn't have a kebab, but I did have, you know, I've got me some water, got me some energy drink, had me a ham sandwich with mayo and cheese, which I have to say hit the spot and is able to be held down, so I'm calling that a win. Hey, the Balgoliads. Bringing it around, don't mind. I'm leaving. Universal hangover food. Usually my hangover food is not eating. Probably doesn't help. Be a home-cooked meal tomorrow? That would be delightful. Thank you. I feel like I was on a bit of a tangent earlier, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, just the streaming stuff again. Yeah. I don't know. grinding for streams. It's never been my, thing. They shot me. Well, I guess I'm not getting in. Find myself some more fuel soon, though, I know that. I can squeeze by this guy. I have a feeling that's not gonna work so well. Although if the AI is bugging out... Hey, would you look at that? It stopped bugging out. London? Well, that's actually underground Mongolia, not London. London is that way. I hate when the map does this. If you go at the wrong angle and then you just don't explore. It's a splotch. It's awkward. Got a decent map from what I can see. Yeah, it has been forever since I've played the game, though, so I don't really remember how to make substantial amounts of cash. This world is perfect. Are we talking in general? Like you having a good... life's treating you well? I hope so, Dutch. First Law Trilogy have not. Some good dark fantasy. I'll have to keep it in mind, though. First Law Trilogy. Yeah. Good to see capitalism thriving. What do you mean by that? Literally. What do you mean? Oh, as a need to make money? Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Not a fan of that. Nope. Okay. I'm just passing by. I'm just passing by. Oh, a world covered in water, the Dutch dream. This is underground, actually. This is it's called Sunless Sea because it's a sea under the cave, big cave. A very big cave. All of London fell down. Bats carried it. Port. Let's play some chess. Play some more chess. One more time. Damn. No, we're not gonna do that yet. We're just gonna go exploring. I don't... Eh. More crewmate, why not? Hey, it gave me veils. You know what? I will take it. We like stat increases. Just beeline the salt lions if they're close. I think that's... let's see. I'm going back to London in a moment anyway. I might as well run by there. Okay. I would like to stop being assaulted by animals. But, yeah, let's see. Let me open up the questionnaire again in a moment. It's a straight shot to right here. Is it still on me? I was trying, goddammit. I have a DM. I don't have a DM. That's not correct. Thank you for the videos. They're informative. Hope you have a great time with the game or the week ahead. Well, appreciate that, Chief. Hope you do as well, and glad I could keep you at least a little entertained. might hold. Well, I mean, yeah, like I said, I gotta beeline it back to London anyways. We are running a little bit low on gas. "67 people are watching. Now it's 69. Nice. Do I... Yeah, we're gonna fuck with Eldritch Gods, I think. I've gained terror. Oh, it did the opposite. It got rid of the guys. Alright, back home we go. 78. This is a very, very fluctuating stream. Pardon me. Times of going to bed. Thank you, great work. What's your favorite scene? Oh. I'm glad I could help you fall asleep. I've at least always taken that as a compliment when someone says they use a video to sleep too. Here, 67% chance. I didn't think to comment on that until it was too late, goddammit. Let me open up yield Q&A thing again. Is Captain Rex the greatest of them all? He is blue. That's a good point. That is true. Okay, do a video on the cult of Sigmar, Shamba for wait. No. I know I'd make that like God series. I was thinking about doing. I don't know if I'd make a series of it, but maybe not just the cult of Sigmar, at least what it looks like to worship a couple of the fantasy gods at the very least. 480p streaming. Well, that's the hotel Wi-Fi. I believe it's a 3 MBS upload speed. 3 a.m. quite comfy, hanging out in the lounge room. Hell yeah, my man. Hope you enjoy the sounds of sunless sea while I occasionally remember I should probably speak. Places I might as well. Just need a Bandicam watermark. It's a very colorful mic, and sometimes it changes, and I don't know why it does. I don't think I've had lunch with that one yet. Hey, more food, more supplies. It's always pleasant. Reports. I have one with Lucy yet. Cynthia, Phoebe, Lucy. Well, 10 less terror. I'll take that. Better than Rhino versus Polar Bear matchup? I feel like Rhino. I swore those were bigger. Is this a solid hangover game? Slow paced and muted colors? Oh, believe me, this was chosen for a reason. Eating your curry yet? Nah, haven't had to do that yet. I'm good at, if you'll forgive the Zaylor joke. Oh, what is this? Yeah, I would like Saltman's attention back to me. If you'll excuse not even a pun, just a shitty joke. I'm good at treading water in this game. Not so hot at advancing. Hello. Hello. Welcome. Sphinx Stone. Alright, that's 300 echoes every time. Lose some terror. To this gentleman. Not got anything I can really give him up in port reports at the moment, so port reports it is. I will take free fuel. Stream will welcome. I get migraines, so I skip the middleman of drinking and feel shitty naturally, and I'll wake up instead of getting hungover. Fucking fair enough. Oh, wait, hang on. Never mind. When will the pancreas work? God, I would love it to work one day, but I've got a feeling that ain't coming up anytime soon. Wait, I'm old. Doing okay and all. Correct. I bought way too much fuel. Why did I do that? Well, it'll be some exploring, and then I'll loop my way back around to the Salt Lions. So this track with you and Mandalore. It's a very relaxing, and it's quite a nice opening song, or opening to a video song, I've noticed. Also, being in the same sentence as associated with Mandalore, that's a comment that's gonna keep me going today, let me tell you. Thanks for the ego boost. Looked in the Mantix Warpath at all? Not too much. Probably should. Their other games are as fun as Halo Flashpoint. Mandalore and Pancreas vids during 2020. Well, I can agree on the Mandalore videos, but I think I had one in 2020. It was my first one I released, and it was in like December. I think I got that out right before, what is this? Ignore them. That's what you'd always do with your problems. Just ignore them. Watching non-40k Pancreas with no work content? Yeah, I'm quite a fan of my non-40k content too. I wouldn't make it if I didn't want to make it. There's another Halo video coming out soon. There might be 2 Halo videos coming out soon. I might make a video on the Master Chief. Because, I don't know, they're putting out that Halo game in not even a month. Yeah, I can only imagine why so many long-form essay kind of video channels were coming out in 2020. Could have been anything, truly. Catch you live. I want to say thanks for the videos to fall asleep to. Well, thank you very much, Chief. Welcome on in. Is that Q&A thing still up? I have no idea how those will work on the audience's end. I very rarely watch streams myself, so... Orders approval of lighting a poof with the rings. I don't think it would really do that. Right, this is one of my crewmate's dads, apparently. Makes something my most watched video. What is happening? What is this comment? Oh, pure, you know. Again, I don't know why I went live. I don't know why OBS made me live. Then it turned itself off is the funny thing. Like, except for the Helldivers 40k collab. You know, I am. I like Helldivers. It's really just that simple. So, cool new things in it is always it's neat for me, at least. I'm intrigued. No, I shouldn't. I should not be mean. I should not be mean. Do I want to be mean? I'm tempted to be a little mean. Alright, what do you got for me? Mushroom wine. Interesting. Where the fuck am I? Hating and Krieg. It's probably gonna be it's gonna be Haiti and Krieg. And as much as I know people were complaining about, you know, Haiti and Krieg, it's I can barely hear Pank. Let me see if I can't turn this up a bit. I am also speaking rather quietly, so... I would like to not be here. The near hatred. This is not like, you know, hatred. More a snobby, unearned arrogance. Not even arrogance, just bitching. Bitching I've had. Complaining about things that aren't worth complaining about, mostly. Alter stratagem would be cool. Imagine making that a weapon would be a bit much, but you know, make it a stratagem. Or, well, I mean, like, obviously, like a mainline weapon, like one you just take in. You know, stratagem would be good. I'd be down with that. How you doing? How you doing? I'm up your butt. getting, you know, more treasure, which, don't get me wrong, is nice. I wanted the room for, you know, the salt lions. Chat is my homebrew idea done now? I mean, I suppose you're allowed to do that. Someone's got to keep y'all entertained, and if it's going to be yourselves, then so be it. Well, I presume if you're here now that you probably wouldn't be, you know. You came for something a little different, and what I'm going to assume is a not small amount of seeing the people play the same damn game. Where am I? Where is this ping? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, that is. So perhaps, I don't know. Not looking for the most interesting of stuff at the moment, I presume, if you're here. Or rather, something that's not one of 5 million people playing Darktide. There's a nice background sound your voice makes. Yeah, fair enough. Thank you, Chief. 43. Ooh. Developments. Well, we're gonna not do that one though. We are. Do I want to do something like no? Like I said, I need room for other things. Memory of distant shores and terror. Oh, what are you gonna do? Okay, that's fucking shark. Sealess sun, one might say. I don't know if that's quite it, but you might be cooking on some a little bit. You might kind of cooking for the new Godzilla remaster. Oh, that game, yeah, dude, Godzilla kicks ass. I'm interested. Hey, I succeeded, and everyone's calmed down after my ship light apparently shat itself. Chang'e Rift. You're a big fan of Star Wars. Would you say politics through dark side is what brought the Jedi Council to its downfall? Well, I could see the argument to be made for it, to be sure. Those goddamn... I gotta love the Senate. I love sci-fi. Northwest. But also, yes, the evil space wizard manipulating the politics is also kind of also the true dark side. Yeah. Oh, there's one dock here. Guessing just this way? I sure hope. I sure fucking hope. Hey, Pancreas. Hello, obviously me. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're all doing well today. Games this, let's see. It's a very slow-paced game, and oftentimes to its detriment. Well, whoop. It is a solid game, though. Can't believe I'm stupid. Versus all of that other stuff. Yeah, now here getting replaced. Good mushroom guy. Still need a cook. Still need a cook. Oh, I might as well take him on. No reason not to. You make more custom emojis for chat and shit. That is something I should get on one day. Can't enter if my terror is greater than 20. Well, that's gonna take some look. Hey, though, I've lost some terror and got some stuff. Even if, once again, I need to lose some of this shit. Dathely's Rage. That's funny. Even 40 ain't a bad stat to get to. Increase my iron. Okay. I don't know if I want to do that. That to 60. I've played with the mushroom. There's another place I can dock up here. Doesn't seem so, but... Damn 12 head on that dude. He do be having a bit of a fucking 12 head. Christ. Curious him up here. I haven't played much yet. I'm just curious if we do more BattleTech vids in the future. I am. We'll make it a shortish one relatively soon. Well, I am horrible at guesstimating how long a video will or will not be. Clan Busters, though. Because I just kind of want to talk about some mechs. Look into the star. I don't think I want to do that. Hunting quest and a final revenge. I now have a hunter's eye. Okay. Alright, to the salt lines. Yes. Look light, you say? I'd rather just explore and get things out of the way. I can always head on back to the Ryan soon enough. Native elementals and Battletech, I think they're cool. I quite like Battletech elementals. I don't think you want to eat food here. I'm pretty sure it's people. They took a bunch of my food and made me shit my pants, and now, mm, I don't think I've got this. I don't think I have the. Why so quiet? Am I joking it right now? No. I'm just a little under the weather today, fear not. So big into space and Max seen Knights of Sidonia? I've not. Looks like a very scary game. I mean, there's like eldritch horror stuff in it, but it's not. This is not a scary game. Very well written game. Right, it's going around. That damn port. Scariest eldritch horror of all, the English. Quite. That is always a good idea. What's always a good idea? Let someone say something. Hey, we broke 100. Follow viewers. Hell yeah. Still a matter of goofy pride to me that my most viewed stream, far and away, was a Dead by Daylight charity stream. Just, I don't know, funny to me because it is so far out of pocket. I'm muted. I don't know how long I was. But yes, felt like, you know, that was a good idea. And boy, howdy, was it. Here we are. Oh, and we went from 100 to 84. End of IB exams. Sorry, I haven't been here lately. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wearing thigh highs. I'm wearing shorts. What? Forgot about the horde. Losing 10 terror is always a pleasure. Thank you, Lucy. Cheerful of the three. It's fucked up that so many evil space emperors. Frieza's empire is the best quality of life. Does it? Confess I'm not familiar with Frieza's tax policies. Finished a successful run last night? Well, hell yeah, man. Congrats. TTRPG the setting. Hello, DJ Beast. Feel like I haven't seen you for in a hot minute. Just didn't know there was a TTRPG for this game. Fuel did that get me? As much as I'd like, enough to get by, I suppose. I don't think I think we're going to ignore Mr. Sachs. Frieza killed a few of his men in Dragon Ball Z on screen, like on Namek, and threatened to kill more. Just didn't, because then he'd have to do work. You. How do I... Tell me you can't sell a secret? Crazy. Assuming what if he got pissed? Really, does he kill any of his dudes in the... Oh, that I didn't know. Still need to read the Dragon Ball manga. Perhaps a cloth and no traders for about a month. I don't have space for the dusters. Get yourself an orbital trading thing. And Godspeed. On the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun. Dragon Ball fans can't read, so true. Still do pan. Like, I've seen, like, a lot of, like, you know, bits of it. I've just never sat down to read the Dragon Ball manga, which I really should. Keep on my journey. Salt Lions farming, and then hopefully get an engine that isn't shit. I mean, update to do or don't custodies? You know, I don't know if I'll do. There's some I should probably definitely think I'd update. The first few, to be certain. Definitely the Orcs and the Eldars. Those were some of my first. Skaven as well. I don't think I'd take them down, the original ones, but just for posterity's sake. But I think it definitely use a touch-up. Blood sugar's running a bit high. Let's give myself some insulin. Check the Q&A thing really quick again, because why not? I'm still no new questions. Oh, it's my opinion on the Armageddon box. I mean, not getting it because I don't want to plan on collecting Space Marines or Orcs. Seems like a fine enough box, although I don't remember what's in it off the top of my head, to be honest with you. So, don't mind me, don't mind me. Thing to be over, though. It's right, I think. $300 every trip. Tyranid player forced to be a slot marine player. It's a tragedy, I tell you. It's a damn tragedy. Diabetes you get when you were older. I don't know much about it, so sorry if it sounds silly. No, not a question, not a bad, silly question at all. It's, you can't be born with it, to my knowledge, but you can, there's like antibodies you can be tested for, and I think it's like if you have 4 or 5 of them, you can pretty, like, what the fuck? Oh, pardon me. The reflection of my microphone and my screen made me think there was some weird-ass rainbow thing to the left in the game. There was not. But, no. So you usually can't be born with it, but you can be born, like, it'll happen eventually. Oh, this silly fellow looks like he's having some problems. Fuck. Wide. It's gone wide as fuck. Alright, give me your shit. Well, fuel's fuel. Maybe it was the Neath bow. Yeah, it'd be very convenient if it was, I'll tell you that much. I'd never done a single bit of that quest line. I am sailing the sea, yes sir. Nothing to hide, do what you will. Terror, do that. Go to this exchange. Stone. It's starting to get hot in this room. What's this? Look. Telling you about Twitch drops. There's no nice way to say that I don't care about those. Hi alone, thank you for the $5. Obviously love the Warhammer content, but you plan on doing more Star Wars lore? Niche eras like the Dark Age or the Mandalorian Wars could be cool. I might. Oh, well, eventually I'm going to do more Star Wars stuff. One day I will. Eliminate your ability to hide. Okay. Judgment resonator. Okay, sure. What are the prices here? Phone on my face like a dumbass. I've done that. I've done that. Oh. Man, pardon me. I'm just very tired. Which dookie drops? I get it for other people, but with the utter lack of, interest in streaming that I have, at least regularly. Ugh. Do homie, thank you. That's an opinion I'll keep to myself. Any leaks for Friday reveals? I don't know. I think I was saying earlier, I have zero insider knowledge on anything, Chief. It's, what is it? Just not a thing that I really have. Nor really do I have interest in getting, to be frank. Saying earlier, the driving thing of what, when I make a video, the reason I make it, it tends to be I wanted to make it. Even those, like the dedicated ones. I wanted to make those Road Trader videos when I got the offer. Same for the Space Marine 2 one. So I took the sponsor and made them. And then it's I would be much less interested in all the 50 fucking creator programs. I really just don't have the interest. Especially because it's like, wow, I can play something a little earlier than everyone. Cool. Or I can wait. Think of the slop you could make. I like making the slop I like to make, not contractual obligation slop, unless it's something that I did like to make. I wanted to make. I think that'll likely be it for me, though, folks. I'm rather tired, getting tired. Games early nowadays is like taking vaccines early. Slop made with love will always triumph. Yeah, I guess on my end note, yeah, it's uh, some people. Nah, nothing worth sharing. But thank you all for coming, folks. Thanks for keeping me a bit company in my hour of agony. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your days. May you find someone to watch who's not playing Darktide. Because I assume if you were here, you were probably at least a bit sick of that. Until then, folks, hope you have a good one. Take care, and yeah, I will catch y'all next time. Bye.